now we're going to start looking at how we can create our background music. To get a new track, we stay on this screen, go down to the white plus sign down in the bottom corner. We're not going to use audio recorder. You can use any of the instruments you would like to create your backing music. So I'm going to select a keyboard, and I'm going to select the smart piano. You can select whatever type of sound you want, as we did in previous projects. I think I'm going to use a synth sound for this one. I'm going to go with that sound. So to record, again you click record and then play in what you want. Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. To see your recording, you then click back to your home screen. Once you've put in your backing music, you can come back to your tracks. So we now have two tracks, our narrator and our backing music. To have a listen to how they sound, you just press play. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. The final section for this would be to then add your sound effects. So again, you would press down at the plus to add in another track. You can do this in a number of ways. So like I said earlier, you can put in an audio recorder. And go to the fun mode. Now, a bit of my story at the start there talked about pop being a sound. So I could select, say, the bubbles, because bubbles pop, and then record pop to hear what it sounds like. So let's give that a go. Before I record, actually, I'm going to mute the other tracks so that I can't hear too much. So to mute the other ones, we do what's called a solo. So you click your little bit at the top, select headphones. So it should be the only thing you hear is this track that we're working on just now. Press record when you're ready to make your sound. Pop! And if we go back in to our track, we should be able to hear what it sounds like. Press play. Pop! So there's a slight effect put on that, make it a bit echoey. It might not be ideal for what you want, but that's how you would use that track. One thing that I think would be quite handy to know is that when you're going in to edit your tracks, you can solo or mute tracks so that you're only hearing one back at a time. So to do that, you click the fader symbol at the top. You've got track volume. To solo it, you hit the headphones, and that means only that track will be heard when you play back. To mute it, you have the speaker that's crossed out, and that mutes that track. Another way you can use to add in some sound effects is if you add a track by clicking the plus at the bottom. If you scroll along to the keyboard and then if we do keyboard, if you go into the different sound selection, main categories, you'll see FX there and other, so you've got some more different instrument sounds that you might want to use.